Welcome to the SportsCon here on YouTube. I'm your host Daniel with your top sports stories. LeBron still winless against the Spurs in the finals. San Antonio took Game 1 of the NBA Finals last night in Miami 92-88, thanks in large part to a shot clock beating jumper made by Tony Parker in the final seconds to make it a two-possession game. Parker had 21 points in the win, along with 6 assists and 2 steals. Spurs teammate Tim Duncan started off slow, but finished with 20 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 blocks. As for King James, LeBron had a triple-double with 18 points, 18 boards, and 10 assists. Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh combined for 30 points in the losing effort. San Antonio wins a big Game 1 after having the last 9 days off. Looks like they can play a little rusty. A big part of this win was, of course, the fact that Tony Parker and the Spurs wouldn't turn the ball over nearly as much as the Pacers did against Miami. San Antonio only turned the ball over 4 times in Game 1. Miami definitely needs to make some adjustments in Game 2 of this series, which will be Sunday night. Moving to hockey, the Chicago Blackhawks become the first team this postseason to beat the Kings in the Staples Center. You hear that, San Jose? The Kings were 8-0 at home this postseason, heading into Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals, and had taken the lead twice in last night's contest, only to have Chicago answer back twice. Then, just over a minute into the third period, Marian Hossa scored what would be the winning goal for the Blackhawks as they win by a final of 3-2. The castle has finally been breached this postseason, and the Kings are now facing elimination as they are down in the series 1-3. What's worse is that the series now heads back to Chicago, and the Kings have just one win on the road this postseason, and that dates all the way back to the first round. It looks like we have our 2 teams for the Stanley Cup Finals. However, while history is on neither side of the Kings or the Penguins, it also says that anything can happen, especially in recent history. The top story in baseball is the Houston Astros picking pitcher Mark Appel as the first overall pick in the 2013 Major League Baseball draft. Appel was in the draft last year and picked 8th overall by the Pirates, but could not reach a deal with the franchise. Appel instead opted to go back to Stanford for his senior year and re-entered the draft, getting picked number 1 overall by Houston this year. As for the top scores and game stories in baseball, Yusei Puig impresses yet again, this time hitting a grand slam in the Dodgers' 5-0 win over the Braves. It's Puig's 3rd home run this year, and he's only been here since Monday. Meanwhile, David Ortiz hits a 3-run walk-off home run for the Red Sox as they defeated the Rangers 6-3. It was Big Papi's 11th career walk-off home run. Matt Scherzer improves his record to 8-0 as the Tigers beat the Rays 5-2. Scherzer struck out 9 in the win. And the A's get an extra inning win in the south side of Chicago, beating the White Sox in 10 innings 5-4. Adam Rosales hit his 4th home run of the year in the 10th to give Oakland the lead. For more, follow me on Twitter at TheSportsConSF. You can also follow me at thesportscon.blogspot.com. I'm Daniel, walking off till Monday, and goodbye.